What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I'm back with another NBA 2K16 Pro-Am video for you guys. Xbox One users in particular, this video is for you guys. We finally got the patch that allowed us to play in our arenas. A lot of people still having issues with it. This is a pro tip that some of you guys know, some of you still don't know. Lower right hand corner, you see that 98% right there? If you are a member of the Xbox preview program and you have the new dashboard, you are getting hung up right here at 98%. With those guys that you see, in my tweets right there, D Level and his homie D South, they saved me. Now I'm gonna save you. If you're on 98% just stuck there, the only thing you have to do is press the guide button and come right back in and it'll load. Okay, it's a little bit more information I have to give you guys. Make sure everybody else on your team, their loading screen has disappeared. That means they went 98%, 99%, and their loading thing in the lower right hand corner is gone. You might want to ask your team, yo, are y'all loading screens gone? They say it is. You still looking at 98%. Press the guide button and then just go right back into the app and it'll work. It's retarded. I don't know why it does this, but it does this. One other order of business before we get into this gameplay. If you are a member of the preview program, again, you will not see logos. Once again, folks, I have no idea why that's the case. As you can see, I don't see any of my custom images on the court. I don't see them on the scoreboard. If you look in the lower right hand corner, neither team has a logo for me. If you are a member of the preview program and you got the dash, you won't see it. Now, I have reported this to Xbox, so they know. Hopefully it's something that'll be fixed soon, but in the meantime, if your crew is trying to get into games, push the guide button. If you're playing against a crew and you're just sitting there, your load screens are gone and you guys are just sitting there, send them a message and say, tell everybody on your team to press the guide button, and this thing will work. We've done that to a few teams. They push the guide button, we get right in and we tighten them up. But enough of that, man. Let me jump right into the first ever game in the Terra Dome out here. I wish y'all could see the logos. I mean, I like the Terra Dome anyway, but I wish you could see the logos. Early on in this game, man, we in a very competitive game if I don't say so myself. Game is pretty tight. Both teams seem to be running at a super high pace. Look at Otto finishing right there backwards. Both teams are kind of amped up right now. I don't know if they were struggling getting in games like we were, but I didn't know. I mean, this is probably 2 or 3 days after the patch is out. I did not know why I wasn't in game. So this was our first arena game and we was hyped. So might have came out a little bit. I don't want to make excuses for us, but we was just happy, man. Like, it was crazy. You'd have thought somebody won the damn lottery. We was happy as hell just to be in the game that we paid $60 to be able to get into. Rainmaker, boy, I got 2 feet behind the line. You already know that's going in. Right over there by the made men fun. Let's get it. So, man, look, all of my teammates was telling me, like, man, I like the arena, but it's mad quiet in here. And I was like, not for me. I didn't understand why everybody thought it was so quiet. Then it dawned on me. I cut the music off. When the game was back in the rec center, I cut the music off. So it was no music, no crowd, no anything. That mess was putting your boy to sleep. So when you get in the arena, yeah, it's no commentary, but you can at least hear the crowd cheering. So for me, I'm cool with it. However, I did go through and set a lot of custom stadium sounds that I'm not hearing. I don't know if that's the Xbox preview system. I mean, the Xbox preview system is shutting down a whole lot of stuff on this patch. So I don't know. And I've been playing on the PlayStation 4, but I honestly don't remember if I've heard any other arena sounds. So if you guys are hearing the sounds, let me know so I can go through and tell Xbox to tighten this up too. And then again, if it's not, we need to let 2K know they need to tighten their stuff up, because I haven't heard. I want to hear thunder when I make a Rainmaker. I went through there and set it up to do that. I want to hear some thunder. All right. Second quarter, man, my crew has settled down a tad bit. Now, we got a small lead. Not as big as I would like it to be, because you know me. I want us to come out here and dominate. But we look pretty good. We've settled down, and the shots are going in for us. Crazy, second quarter, your boy still only has 2 shot attempts. A lot of folks really think because I come out here and make YouTube videos that it's my intent to score a ton of points. I don't care if I don't score any points. I only want the dub. I swear to you. A lot of people say that. Not a lot of people really mean it. Your boy only wants the dub. Now, on the flip side, if I'm 3 of 3 and we lose, I'm pissed because I was shooting 100%. I want more touches. But I mean, if we winning and I ain't really getting touches, I don't care, man. Let's get this dub and get up out of here. It's so much cheese to deal with out here. that, you know, we get the dub, I'm happy. Which brings me to another thing. This video is just going to be a big ball of information. A lot of this stuff you guys already know. I'm just trying to help those that don't know, all right? So we was all upset about the fact that entire teams was quitting out and we was having to play their CPU AI, which played way better than the users, right? So we have determined this. If you're playing against a team and that entire team quits out, the host of the crew, like this is me, you know, this is TMM, so I'm the host. Once the other entire team is gone, the first thing we do is make sure we have the lead. If you got the lead, I tell all my teammates to quit. Once they all quit out and I'm still in the game, it'll say there are no remaining players, your VC will be calculated, and the game is over. However, you know, they ain't really paying you no VC. 2K ain't giving us VC, so I don't know why it says your VC will be calculated, but it says that. Look at us throwing that oop right here. We high flying. Now this is TMM basketball right here. I don't know what that was in the first quarter, but this is it. Look at Zilla right here in the paint. Look at this block party. Who trying to come eat some chips at Zilla block party, man? Who? So I know I'm all over the place in this video, man. Just bear with me. But one more problem that the Xbox dashboard is causing right now. Once you're playing a team and that entire team quits out and you tell your teammates, okay, we got the lead, you guys go ahead and back out. They back out. If you're the leader and you got the preview program, here's what's going to happen next. It's going to say there are no remaining players in the game, your VC will be calculated, and you will still just be watching the game like you're in spectator mode. Just press the guide button. I swear this sounds retarded, right? Just press the guide button one time and boop, it's going to go ahead and kick you up out of there, send you back to your court, and you can get in another game. Now, back to 2K and their issues, it doesn't always give you a win. But I have noticed that it's not giving losses, which is all I care about. I don't care. I mean, I want to win. Don't get me wrong. I want to win. But I don't want to be winning the game. They quit and I get a loss. So it's a gamble. Sometimes we're not getting wins, but we're not getting losses. So I don't know. I guess we'll take it. Back to the game, though, man. My MIDI is money. The thing is automatic. It's like a layup. Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? If you give me a good look, it's going in like 90% of the time. That's just what I bring to my team. I am really liking the fact that this year it feels like the roles are more defined. Every single time I decide to go to the basket, and it happens a few times because I just feel like, hey, I'm a 6'6" 2 guard. I can dunk. I go to the basket. I never finish my dunks. I get blocked. I miss dunks. The wind blow real hard, and just the craziest stuff happen. And every time it happens, I go, okay, 2K, I get it. Y'all telling me I'm an outside 2 guard. Stay my ass outside. I get it. But every once in a while, I try it, and it never works. So the defined roles, to me, it makes this mode right here more authentic. It feels more crew-like. I don't know if that makes any sense, because back in the crew days, it was Super Saiyans out here, but you know what I mean. Everybody can't do everything like they could in 15. In 15, if the 5 got the ball, there wasn't no backing off of that 5. Like, he was just going to hit you with the illest ISO move and either pull the 3 or run in the corner and do that step. I mean, like, everybody was the same in 15. And I don't feel like that's the case so far in 16. So, we're getting there, man. Am I saying Pro-Am is perfect? Hell no. Hell no. But I'm liking it. I have to admit, I am liking it. I want to see my logos. I want to hear my stadium sounds. And I want my wins to be wins. It's funny, like, anytime we lose a game, oh, them shit's counting. Like, they counting. But sometimes your wins aren't counting. And that's just frustrating when you're trying to move up the leaderboard. But anyway, man, I have done a lot of ranting and talking them all over the place. As you guys can see, man, TMM finally got it together. We have our days, and I'm pretty sure this happens to every crew. But you have your days when you're just not playing up to your level. And I know you can't tell your opponents, if you lose a game, you can't message those guys and say, good game, but we wasn't playing good. They don't want to hear that. They got the dub, and I'm pretty sure they feel like they got the dub because they outplayed you. Some days you just come out here and you just can't get right. You be so upset with your guys because everybody know that they play better than they showing right there. And, you know, that happens to us sometimes. As you can see right here, though, man, we kind of settled down. We got it going. So I do want to bring you guys more Pro-Am. The Pro-Am is really where I'm living right now. I'm still playing my career. I will bring you guys my career. But between my free agent series I got on the PlayStation, my Miami Hurricane series I got on the PlayStation, and this TMM, This right here is eating up the bulk of my gaming time. This is what I enjoy doing. Look at me going to the basket. No mas, no mas. Just stay outside. And right after that, the midi is money. Why do I even go inside, y'all? Anyway, man, that's all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. If you're an XB1 crew and you haven't been getting into games, here's the blueprint, man. Go get you some dubs, all right? But that's all I got for today.
Damo.
I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.
We at it again, huh? For my underdog. Let's go. If you letting people tell you you can't do things and you believe in that, hey, cut that out, man, for real. Cut this up, put it on repeat.